friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Fran and this is Journal with Fran. Today is an exciting unboxing. Yes, guilty. It is also a new pen day. For those of you who are not already familiar with this box, this is the writing bundle box from Esterbrook. And long story short, this is a pen and nib combination that I have been waiting for since the San Francisco Pen Show last year, which was August 2024, and I saw that they finally had it in stock online and they had the writing bundle available, so I bit the bullet. And well, I guess I wouldn't say I bit the bullet. Jacob, actually my husband, bought this for me, which is so wonderful of him. What a great gift for the month of February. But anyways, let's go ahead and open this. So I believe in the winter, Esterbrook launched their writing bundles. I don't know how long they'll be around for, but while they're still offered, I think it's a really great deal. So let's go ahead and open up this beautiful box. So here at the top of the box, it says, "And there's lots of fun in it. Why do some words feel playful, names look special, or cards seem happy or sad when written? And what does your handwriting say about you? Discover Happy Writing Manual and transform your handwriting forever." So that's on the top. And then here is like a writing practice cloth that you can use and reuse if you're practicing your calligraphy or cursive. And then here are the other contents of the box. You can already see the pen, but let's go through all the other items first. So here we have a lined notebook, and again it has that cursive calligraphy in here, and this is just to practice or use it as something else. But yeah, this is a good amount of pages. And I don't know, I don't know what the dimensions of this were, but this is my B6 journal, and so it's slightly smaller than a B6, but it's definitely bigger than an A6. And on the back, it's the same thing that's here on the cover. And then on top of that, we have, I believe these are a set of stickers that just says "Writing Matters." And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's all the same design but just 8 different colors, which is so awesome. And then here we have a small box of Esterbrook ink cartridges, because I did get a cartridge converter pen, not the button piston filling. So these are 5 black ink cartridges, Esterbrook. So if you don't like the converter route, you can always go this route. So with every pen purchase, you get this little history of Esterbrook and then how to certify your warranty. So I don't do that with a lot of my pens, but I feel like as for the more pricey pens, I probably should. And then the other cool thing that comes with the writing bundle is this super soft, like I was telling my husband, it kind of reminds me of like a puffer, like a North Face puffer jacket for your pen. So I had the option to pick black, or I think the other option was silver. I'll put text on the screen if I'm wrong. But yeah, it just fits your pen. You can close it up in here, nice and secure, and then you have a little clip here to either clip it to a purse or another D-ring or your stationary tote, whatever you want. But yeah, I want to say, could you maybe even fit 2? So this is my husband's Back to the Land, and I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you could fit 2 Esties in here. That's kind of cool if you don't mind them touching while they're in the pen case together, but more often than not, I think this is better off with just the one. Here is the beautiful pen. This is the Esterbrook Estie in Winter White, and this is, like I said, the cartridge converter option. and I got it in the mini stub nib. And the mini stub nib starts as a fine. I don't know if you could see the little F right there. You'll see all the difference in the writing sample. So gold trim, and you have this like, what do you call this? It's like bounce back twist seal. Ugh, that's my favorite thing about Estes. And then in the pen, we get the converter. So I still haven't decided yet what, oh my goodness. I still haven't decided yet what ink I'm gonna ink up in here. I don't know when I'm gonna use it just yet, but I am very excited to finally use it. And because the Esterbrook nibs are interchangeable, I'm excited to maybe even test it out with my botanical garden. So let's move all these fun little freebies aside. Ooh, I'm so excited. Here we go, my friends. I don't know if I dipped it enough. Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with it. And honestly, the mini stub just reminds me of it, like a fine cursive italic, you know? Thick downstrokes. I don't think I dipped it enough. I do write small, so this is my preferred. The stub nib is beautiful, but this mini stub I was so excited I don't even know when my camera stopped recording, but yes, I love it. I absolutely love this pen. I'm so excited that I have it. Let me give you a close-up. I wish I had a stub nib actually to show you the difference between like this mini stub and a stub, but essentially, yeah, it's like, it is what it's called. It's a mini stub, but it also, like I said, reminds me of a cursive smooth italic. And I actually have this Sailor Pro Gear Slim here. This was originally a medium fine, but it's a Sailor medium fine, so I would say it's quite comparable to the Esterbrook medium fine. But yeah, it's got a different ink, but I'm gonna write the same words close to where I wrote with the Estie, just so you can see the similarities. I mean, the Estie is definitely a bit of a thicker line, but to me it's like a very similar nib, like the penmanship of the nib kind of comes off the same. So you can see, especially here, like the downstrokes are like, the mini stub is still a bit thicker, but it's the same like variation of like the downstrokes are thick, and the side strokes are thin. Yeah, I love it. Very exciting times. All right, shall we do a comparison? So this is the second Estie to join the family. The first Estie was Botanical Gardens. It's a fine nib, and so I got this in hopes that either I could get a mini stub and just be able to switch them both out, or so I can get it ground at a pen show. But now I don't think I'm gonna make any modifications to the Botanical Gardens, because now I can just swap the nibs between these two. So that is my Esterbrook Estie collection. This is how it fares next to the Century 3776. And then you saw the Pro Gear Slim. What's another longer pen? I guess there's like the Coconos. The TWSBI Eco, I think, would be a similar length. The Eco and the Century, the Platinum, are about the same height fully capped, but again, we're gonna go ahead and uncap them and see if the rankings are still the same. See, so you can already see it's not the same because of how long the TWSBI ends up being. Between the Cocono and the TWSBI, okay, the TWSBI is longer. So, oh gosh, I feel like the Estie and the Cocono are like very close. Let's see. But because the Estie nibs are longer, These two make for a very different writing experience. So you can see the grip section here is longer than the grip section on the Estie. So I would say from the grip and nib size, the similar ones would be like this Platinum and the Estie are actually more alike, because the actual nibs and the grip section are more similar. So it depends on what features of the pen matter most to you. Either way, I love the variation in my collection, and I'm so happy to have this finally in my collection. I've been patiently waiting for the winter white, and I'm so glad that I did not cave and buy another pen. So very happy with these two Esterbrook Esties. Let me know in a comment down below what your favorite Esterbrook Estie pen is. Please give this video a thumbs up to support the channel. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you at the next video, my friends. Until then, have a wonderful day.